Coming up this week on Ralph and Vicky's The Choice.
And the dog went to get a drink and the gator tried to get the dog. That is a no-no. Welcome to this week's The Choice. And where are we going?
We're gonna go to Florida. We're
Yep.
gonna do some hog hunting. You know what? We need to fill the freezer with more stuff. This week, though, we have our Hoyts with us.
We're gonna hit the hogs where it hoits.
Yeah, lots of hogs.
Hogs everywhere. You know, when they get a rain,
Yeah.
those hogs come out. And when they come out, we got Hoyts, we got Eastons, we got NAP. Yeah, we're filling coolers.
I kind of feel like I have one eating my shoulder right now.
I did.
You see it?
If
don't
you
see
do,
it?
I do.
You saw it, didn't you? I'm just saying. Let's get going. Well, we have left our sheltered-in home. We've been there for 5 weeks, and we are driving a side-by-side down for delivery, and we do some filming. We're an essential company, we're media, so we're heading to the Kemper Ranch. We're heading to Osceola Outfitters. We will still be down there. We'll be quarantined from everyone else. We're negative of the coronavirus. Kind of excited to get away for a little bit. Just saying, it's been a crazy time. Had lots of other trips canceled on us, and we're excited to go down and see Hobby and the guys.
Most of you know we love bow hunting. And it doesn't matter what we're bow hunting, we love it. Now, add spotting and stalking into it, and we love it that much more.
We're burning daylight. We only got like 5 minutes to film.
We were talking, we all decided to go out for hogs this afternoon, and we're gonna go archery, so we're gonna put one down.
So once again, RJ, Case, and Sage, you know what? They've grown up together. They're moving forward in their own directions, but they're out there hunting and filming without us. Again, Ralph Hoppy and I are hunting hogs with our Hoyts, and RJ, Case, and Sage are out hunting hogs with theirs.
Stay low. We looked down the gas line, and I mean, there's a couple hogs down the road, and I mean, we're ready to go. So we get out of the truck, we get going, and we stock up on a hog right there. We're following down in the ditch right by the side of the road where the hogs would be up on. We're kind of staying as low as possible, hiding below the grass. It's kind of amazing how you can walk up on a hog and they don't notice. Like I was asking Sage, they're paying more attention to eating that grass or whatever they're munching on down there rather than what's around them. So you can nearly walk up on them. It's actually insane.
We come up, there was a few hogs on what we call the gas line. We snuck down the ditch on them. We got into range, but they kept on going away from us, and I told RJ, I was like, hey, look, we'll stay here. They're gonna feed back towards us.
Just wait a second. Remember, you're gonna have to shoot low because of grass level. You're going to skim the grass, you know. All right.
So they give me the rundown on the hog again, because shooting a hog is a little bit different than a deer. You want to kind of be up a little bit farther on that shoulder, into the shoulder a little bit more, because they have a little heart pocket that pretty much their heart's almost completely vulnerable. It's almost like you're shooting into the shoulder. So it's something that it takes a lot of kind of willpower to do, because you don't want to shoot something into the shoulder with an arrow normally. So we get up there, we get on him, I draw back from my Hoyt, and I put him down.
Ready?
Now that I'm pretty much running the business, me and Case and RJ are putting stuff down. Well, RJ will come down come down the road, and we seen there's a
good little group
I didn't even count them. We didn't really have
4, 5,
time.
6 maybe.
Yeah, probably 6, somewhere in there. And we seen them down here. We got down the ditch on the other side. They were feeding along this gas line, and we were on the other side, just kept paralleling them. And I thought at one point, a lot of times they'll go down and feed, and then they'll come back. So I didn't want to overdo them and not get a shot on the when they come back, because our wind.
Yeah, it was all over the place.
You know, it was kind of swirling in here. So we just kept easing on them, and then finally this one started coming back, and we had a nice 13-yard shot, 15, somewhere in there. And
easy.
you hit it good.
Maybe a little high.
Yeah, a little high, but you know what? It didn't run anywhere.
Yeah.
And we got enough daylight to go find another one.
Easy recovery. Let's go get another one.
Let's go get another one.
Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome, buddy.
Now RJ, he shot a hog down here with his Hoyt, but I have no details. I wasn't with him. It's that time of year when you just know you need to get out of that house at home in the wintertime and you need to go bow hunt hogs, right? You just got to. So we always go down to Hoppy's at Osceola Outfitters for our spring turkey hunts. Well, you know what's really cool about hunting turkeys down here in the springtime? Is we can hog hunt at the same time. So while we're down there hunting turkeys with our brownings, we've got our Hoyts with us too and we're hunting hogs. One of the funny things is Ralph is filming and he's getting irritated at Hoppy and I because Hoppy and I are goofing around and we're supposed to be serious. We're supposed to be hunting hogs. Instead, we're spitting gum at him.
You told me to spit it out. Never have gum while we're trying to film.
Oh, I'm sorry. So it was time to get serious. Get Hoyt.
We're gonna get serious.
We're get
'Cause
Hoyt.
we're always serious.
Get it, commercial. Get serious, get Hoyt. It's their tagline.
It is?
It is.
So, being the gentleman that I am, you know, I let her hunt again first. Yep.
Sage made sure he told Dad exactly how to go to the spot and how to hunt these hogs, as he is now the head guide.
Hoppy goes around the bend, spots the hogs out there already rooting and feeding. So we hurry up, we come around, get the wind in our favor, get to this little edge of this little narrow point.
So we did get to the area that Sage told us to go to, and then we did exactly what Sage told us to do, and we had hogs right in front of us. It was pretty funny.
Vicky's got a couple hogs out there, and lo and behold, one finally gives her the opportunity, this, you know, big old black one. She draws back, zips him.
Nice shot.
Hog spins, goes right into that thick, nasty swamp.
That was a good hit. That was a good.
Aimed more forward. He was like 23 yards. If he was good, haven't killed anything with my Hoyt since like November. Well, it didn't go too far.
Nope.
No, not at all. That's
Actually,
cool.
It was a good idea to leave this thing
Yeah.
a good hour because, you know, your shot
Yeah, well,
didn't look back. It's hard for you deer hunters
no,
to
I
pull
know.
it up in here.
I gotta
You're
pull it
trying to-
tight, not in the middle.
trying to
I know,
shoot
I
it
know.
Like a deer, you can't do it. But
We're sitting over a dead hog and I'm getting yelled at by Hoppy. Do you see how this goes? It doesn't matter. We've got. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing, that was-
You know what? We've got more of the white meat, the other white meat now.
You do. You
We do. We
It's
do.
a nice Sal. Good
Beautiful.
one to eat.
Beautiful. Well,
Good one
thanks,
to
Tom.
eat.
Thank you,
You bet.
Hoppy. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Let's.
All right.
Should we have Ralph drag it out?
I'm not dragging it.
I mean, he's just carrying a camera anyway.
Yeah, you can take that.
Yeah.
You take it. You take the hog, the camera,
Ooh,
take her bow,
my head.
take her bow.
Nothing like fresh pork chops on my Traeger. Nothing like fresh any hog meat. I mean, come on. We're gonna have sausage. We're gonna have, you know, smoked butts. We're gonna have pork chops, loins. Fill in the freezer with some fresh pork meat.
Now down here at Hops, you never know what's gonna happen. And one of his cousins called. I think it was Henry or George, and they said, hey, listen, we got a bad gator. That one of the dogs, they were pushing, they were moving some cattle, and the dog went to get a drink, and the gator tried to get the dog. Well, that is a no-no.
With over 1 million alligators living in Florida's freshwater systems, one can assume where there's water, there are alligators. That equates to roughly 1 alligator for every 20 residents and includes everything from lakes to rivers and canals, and of course, in the swamps. Because Florida alligators don't pay attention to property lines or roadside barriers, Sunshine State residents acknowledge that alligators go wherever they want, such as backyards, swimming pools, golf courses, and anywhere food may be available. Fortunately, alligators usually don't consider humans to be a food source. But after a tragic attack causing the fatality of a 2-year-old boy in 2016, attention to Florida alligator attacks spiked. The behavior was considered unusual, not only because it was unprovoked, but also because alligators don't normally attack humans. Dogs, on the other hand, are very attractive prey. Florida deputies have gone as far as issuing warnings to pet owners after an increase in dog deaths. One dog owner went as far as taking his own life after an alligator killed a service dog. Things only heat up during breeding season and heavy rain because alligators moving around on land can become quite aggressive. As dog lovers, sportsmen, and conservationists, the Ciancerulos have taken it on themselves to eliminate the nuisance gator before it encounters any more pets or livestock.
So we're almost down to the pump station where the alligator is supposed to be. That I got the phone call about this particular pump station where we pump storm water off of the property when we have hurricanes. It holds alligators pretty well because there's a pretty big sump there, and the gators like that deeper water. But and I think what we're going to do is try to do a spot and stalk. In other words, actually a stalk and spot, and sneak up here and see if we can spot him, get a shot at him. If he sees us first and goes down and we can't wait him out, then we got some hooks. We're going to try to pull him out of there, but he's got to come out. He almost got a dog yesterday, and he's just got to go. So we're going to do whatever it takes to get this gator out. So kind of a nuisance type gator, and we're going to turn this into a hunt and see what we can do.
See, I told him Vicky had coffee. Now, lo and behold, all the cattle were around, and Hoppy literally had to become like, a cowboy in a pickup truck. So I think it's safe to say he was half city slicker / urban cowboy / rancher. He is the one with cattle. He's the cow whisperer. As we were just going back, clearing the cattle, gator popped up. And so Hoppy, we hurried up, we snuck back, got under the pump house. Now Vicky is sitting there, she's got her Browning load ready to go up on this giant tank, but where the pump is to take for the irrigation of the canal. And this gator pops up.
Just popped up.
I see him. Hoppy said, Vicky, this close, hold that like an inch above his eyeball, and that's exactly what I did.
He's dead. He's really dead. Oh,
There's
yeah.
the wave.
There it is.
There's the wave.
There it is.
Last thing we saw was the gator wave. We got that problem gator. We saved the Kempfer Ranch.
No more gators eating dogs around there.
He's pretty dead.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Take him right on up.
Well, like you said, Family Guys called you up, the Cowboys, and said, hey, there's a gator. Almost took one of their dogs yesterday. So they said, you better get out here and get it. He popped up and I took care of it.
Yes, you did.
I took care of it. All right.
Get him
So we got
in the
it.
trunk.
We got it. We'll get the truck. We'll go take it back. We could have gator
tail.
tail.
We're down here with Hop and all the campers, and we are having a blast spotting and stalking hogs. Wild Floridian hogs with our Hoyt bows. And this trip is a little bit special, because this trip I'm actually trying out a new bow, the Hoyt Torx, and I'm pretty pumped up about it.
Once again, we wound up going back to the same place that I had shot my hog, because there was still a pile of hogs out there.
We come up, wind is the same way, so we worked our same way around that Vicky did, got on this one narrowing point. And I've got my new Torx, and I'm sitting there, and Hoppy's going, he's ranging him, and we're, 30, 25, 21, and this hog just turns, he's slightly quartering away, then he turns broadside, then he just turns a little bit more. I release, zip right through with my Spitfire. He spins around twice. Wasn't sure what's going on. Started to run a little bit, came back, run a little bit, goes right in that thick cover, and he didn't even go 10 yards in there, and he went down. Holy Torx, just put down a darn good Florida hog. I don't care all the traveling we do. Anywhere on this planet, you have to come down to Hoppy's and experience hog hunting. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Yeah, we are bringing home a couple coolers, full of fresh wild hog, the new white meat. That's a nice boar, huh? Look at those. Whew. Look at that. Good chompers. My first hog with my first Hoyt Torx. And this thing, Hop, what do you think? 30 yards we went? Maybe. There's a whole lot of sausage on this guy, and we got to get him out because before it gets super dark, we want to get out of this swamp.
We are gonna go one more night out. I'm gonna try getting me another hog with my bow, my Hoyt. See how it goes.
Well, guess who's up again? Me and my Hoyt. We headed out down the gas line and spotted some hogs. We headed out after dark, the whole crew, and found my hog.
That looks like him.
That does look like him. All right.
Good job.
Well, he didn't.
We got it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for helping.
You're welcome.
We gave him, what, an hour and a half?
Yep.
Just because we weren't sure. My shot, perfect for a whitetail.
Not so perfect for a hog. Yeah, he's pretty much broadside.
Yeah, no, I broadside again.
Pretty much
Yep.
broadside.
Yep. And I needed to hit there, but that's okay. He'll be good eating. Thank you, guys.
You know, I got to tell you something. We are very blessed and fortunate, and with some of our partners, we're able to even test out some new equipment.
Right, like the Torx.
And I'm going to tell you, that Hoyt Torx, for the price, you can't beat it. I shot right through that boar,
Right.
Low poundage, everything set up perfect. That bow will be in my hands a lot this coming fall.
Really?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
What if I take it? You just said low poundage. It means I could draw it because we're the same draw length.
No, we
Hey,
don't.
thanks for making your choice.
The choice. Why don't
We'll
you chase
see
your
you
hog again?
next week.
Why?